craving some lobster today. I haven't had lobster in a while. Figure I'd go get me a lobster. I got me a 5.5 pound lobster, roughly like 110 plus tax. This thing is a monster. Take a look at the size of its claw. Look at that tail. First, we're gonna humanely kill it, stabbing the head and cutting it straight through so it dies instantly. I'm gonna cut the body in half. All this green right here, that's the eggs of the lobster. I'm gonna clean the lobster before I go ahead and chop it up. Now this lobster is way too big just to grill it and cook one dish. We're gonna do 2 dishes out of this lobster. We're gonna grill the lobster. We're also going to make a stir-fried lobster in crab paste. Look at the beautiful color on this meat. Oh man, that's a lot of meat. This is about to be some good eating. This is the ending result once we chop up all the claws and the feet. I'm gonna chop up some parsley and throw it in the blender. We're gonna add some organic extra virgin olive oil to the blender. Add some salt and pepper to the blender as well. Last on the list, I'm gonna squeeze 1 lemon into the blender. Blend up all of our ingredients. Add some more extra virgin olive oil. Pour all the marinade directly onto the lobster. Give it a good coating. Let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple hours so that way all the marinade can soak into the meat. For the stir-fried lobster with the crab paste, first peel some garlic, 1 whole clove of garlic. Thinly slice the garlic, use the entire clove of garlic. Peel the ginger, cut it into slices, put it to the side. Chop up some green onions, put that to the side as well. Cut up some bell peppers, chop up the red bell peppers, chop up some green bell peppers, chop up our orange yellow peppers. And lastly, we can't forget about the yellow peppers. Let's go ahead and chop those up. Chop up some white onions. It's gonna be a colorful dish. Crack the claw and the legs to the lobster so the flavor can marinate deep inside the meat. Ooh, it's gonna taste so good. You add the cooking oil. Don't mind the pan. It just tells you I know how to cook, and I cook a lot. Add the garlic and the ginger in first. Throw in the white onions. Let all that sweat and marinate. Add all the lobster claws and legs. Let it cook up. Let it soak in all the flavor. Add our red peppers, our green peppers, our orange peppers. Again, we have our yellow peppers. Open a can of pineapple chunks and drain the juice. Dump the entire can into the wok. Then, we're going to add our crab paste. Add a little bit of brown sugar to sweeten up and balance out the flavor. Stir all this up. Let all the flavor infuse. Cook for about 10 minutes so that way it can infuse all the flavor. While this dish is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the next dish. First, let's light up the charcoal. Put the charcoal into the pit. Put some lighter fluid in there. Light it up. Let it burn and turn gray. Look at those hot flames. When the grill is really hot, take an onion, smear it across the top, put some flavor to the grill. Throw our lobsters onto the grill. Ooh-wee! Look at all that smoke. Fits perfectly on my little small Weber grill. Let it grill on one side for 7 to 8 minutes before I go ahead and flip it over and grill it on the other side. Man, this is about to be off the hook. While the lobster is grilling, we're gonna go ahead and melt down our butter. Throw a couple sticks of butter into the pan. Add some garlic. Squeeze some lemon juice into the pan. Add some parsley. We're gonna use this melted butter to throw over the grilled lobster once we flip it. Right before the lobsters are fully grilled, we're gonna go ahead and take our stir-fried lobster out of the pan. Look at all those colors. That is a thing of beauty. This dish is gonna taste so good. Can't forget about the big jumbo claws. Sprinkle a little bit of green onions on top to add a little bit of color. Flip the lobster, pour the melted butter that we just melted down. We're gonna let this lobster steam in all that butter. That is a beautiful sight. Now that our lobster is done, take it off the grill and put it onto a plate. Drip a little bit more melted butter on top. I am still amazed. Stir-fried lobster in crab paste, grilled lobster tail and body. Oh my, oh my. First, we had to dig into the lobster meat. Yes, the lobster tail. Dip it in some butter and enjoy all the deliciousness. We're gonna try the stir-fried lobster in crab paste. I'm gonna start with the claw. Look at all that meat. Unless you just want to watch me eat, I appreciate you for watching. Until next time, peace out.